Welcome to the Smokers Lounge, where we smoke a lot of weed, we talk a lot of smoke. I'm your boy Los, the host with the most smoke, and today, Saturday night smoke session.
Happy Saturday.
We got Monique in the building.
And you know what? I just realized I put Monday in the comments.
Oh, did you? Oh, so who's high now? Usually I'm fucking it up, right? Usually it's me saying.
My bad.
Usually it's me saying fucking Monday when it's Friday.
I don't even know why I put Monday. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, on my thing, because I type it so much, every time I put happy, it'll always pop up Monday or Friday. So I guess I clicked Monday.
Yeah, we just used to Mondays and Fridays, but appreciate everybody tapping in on this Saturday.
Happy Saturday. We went to a Giants game yesterday with the family, and it was a lot of fun.
It was fun.
And
I heard the Giants won. We left
at the bottom of the
eighth.
Top of the ninth, technically.
Right.
And we're like, fuck it, they're gonna lose. It was 2-5.
Wow, I didn't say that.
Yeah, we did.
I was just trying to beat traffic.
I even said, hey, they're gonna lose, huh? You're like, yeah. I'm like, let's just go.
Wow, don't put the blame on me, dude.
I asked you. I was very specific in my question.
Shout out to everybody tapping in, man, on this Saturday. We appreciate you. Make sure if you got it, light it. Don't hide it.
What you smoking on, what you smoking in, and who you smoking with, guys. Let me know.
Yep. We smoking on some of this shit from Good Leaf, right? It's
really good, guys.
This is the indoor weedlicious from Good Leaf, right? And it is absolutely fucking fire.
It's really good.
They supply a lot of our flowers, concentrates, and everything. Edibles, 209. Good Leaf.
I need more edibles.
Make sure you're tapping in and getting your fucking issues.
So those Cheez-It-like ones, the Sriracha crackers are amazing. Just amazing.
Yo, so those Cheez-It Sriracha crackers had my boy Twin passed out on my kitchen table.
Yeah, I was like, good night. He told me he had a handful. I'm like, you have more than 5?
He had a handful and he was done.
He's like, yeah. I'm like, good night. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Yep. So, real quick.
Oh, what's up?
Cern, right? This is fucking crazy. Cern just
you should
put out a release.
A brief little intro of what Cern is. For those who don't know.
For what? If you don't know what Cern is, then where the fuck you been at? It's in Switzerland.
It's the dark matter.
It's a collider where they take the dark matters and they collide them and they open up fucking black holes and it's fucking crazy. They collide atoms at fucking warp speeds and shit, you know what I mean? And they collide them to where they open up fucking portals and all kinds of shit. So they just put out an apology.
Is that sorry, guys?
Sorry, guys. We may have destroyed 5 parallel universes.
So, do you know what I think of when I think of parallel universes? I think we get more power when universes are destroyed. You know, like the movie The One with the Asian guy that does karate. I don't remember his name.
Oh, yeah.
Is it Jet Li?
Jet Li?
Is that
you're talking about...
and he goes to each one and wants to kill all of
the one.
The one where he kills himself.
Right.
So he can have, like, be this... like the supersonic.
Right, and that's exactly what parallel universes are, right? So what they say is, like, there's a universe, and then on top of that universe is another universe.
There's an infinite.
That's similar. Right, they're infinite, but it's similar to the universe that you're in. There's subtle changes and subtle differences. Yeah. And as you go down the line, they change. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and then because when they die, you're allegedly, you get some of like that. I don't know, cosmic power or something. Like, it's not like a superpower, guys. So don't like go to the extreme here. Oh, I'm going to be Wolverine or something fucking crazy. That's not what that means. It's just like a shift.
So what they're saying.
Just research.
Right.
Anyways.
But so parallel universes. It's energy, right? And energy can't be destroyed. It can only be created or transferred, right? These are facts. And so when a universe gets destroyed, all that energy transfers to the next universe. That's when you start noticing Mandela effects and the subtle fucking differences and the subtle changes. It's fucking weird.
Recently that I noticed too, and I can't think of what it is right now. But I really do believe in the Mandela effect, and you know, like the Berenstein Bears. It's Berenstein, not Berenstein.
Is it Berenstein? Berenstein?
Yeah. Nope.
Stein?
It's Berenstein. Well, it's spelled Stein, but Berenstein.
Right. So yeah, those are Mandela. Those are Mandela effects.
And like I want people to answer in the comments. Don't Google it. Do not go to images of any kind. The first answer that comes to your head when I say this: what did the car of JFK look like when he got shot? How many rows were there?
Right.
How many rows? Two
or three?
Two.
Huh.
There was no.
Yeah. So these are Mandela effects, right? The little subtle changes. Yeah, they're all over the fucking place. If you look them up, if you look up Mandela effect, bro, you're gonna fucking. I'm sure that it's going to play a factor in your life.
There's two different ways that Mandela.
Did he die?
I can't think of his full name right now. Oh my god.
Nelson.
Nelson Mandela.
Yeah.
There's two versions of how he died. So that's like kind of where this.
Well, one version is he died in the 80s in jail, right? And another one was. It was different, but he didn't die.
Yeah, so that's where this Mandela effect came from.
That's where the whole thing started. That's why they dubbed it Mandela.
The Mandela effect.
It's fucking crazy.
So just do your homework, guys. CERN is a real thing. This started, God, I was still in high school when they started talking about
So it's it's a kaleidoscope.
No, it's a collider.
A collider.
It's a dark matter collider.
Right.
Like that's like the dumbed down version.
Where they just take dark matter, they fucking spin them.
No, they create the dark matter by spinning whatever. And
but it takes hella long to create it.
Yeah, it takes. It
takes years to create that dark matter.
It takes a very long time, and they can only do like one cycle, for lack of a better word, per. I don't know how long and how they get to the dark matter, but like.
Make sure you're tapping in, y'all.
It's real. And CERN has been around for a very long time. I remember when they first started talking about it, and I'm like, oh, well, damn. That's when Ethan Hawke, I think that's his name. He was still alive.
Stephen Hawkins.
That guy.
Yeah.
What did I say, Ethan Hawke?
Yeah. Who's Ethan? Who the fuck is Ethan?
Well, this really smart guy in the wheelchair.
Right. Right.
That's when he was still alive, because like he had a thing with black holes.
Right.
So I think there's a different purpose for CERN than obviously what we're gonna ever be told, but that's why they came out and apologized.
Right.
And what's crazy is these stories allegedly.
There's a few apologies.
I was just gonna say that there's shit that we found,
and this is an old
that
one.
went back to 2017.
Right, and that's when this apology was. I mean, it's just coming out though. You know what I'm saying? It was done in 2017, but it's, you know.
So someone's asking, well, I can't say that there's not information. So someone asking what dark matter is, and someone saying that there's no real evidence that dark matter exists.
Right. Well, there's no real evidence that it don't exist.
I would highly encourage you to look into CERN and its whole purpose of dark matter.
And the logo is even a 666 logo.
It's what
it's 3 6s.
The theory is basically that that's what a black hole. That's what they need to like answer. Like it's just there's so much, and like it's hard to what's the word? It's hard to tell you about different videos to watch because they no longer exist.
Right.
On
YouTube. YouTube is very, very censored now.
YouTube and Google, like the stuff that we used to research and find, you can't find it anymore.
Right. It's watered down. You can find it, but it's not the same.
That's like trying to say you can find Harvey Dent shit from the original days and you can't.
Right. The person who's putting people on.
I would definitely highly also encourage you guys to figure out who Harvey Dent is and what he's about.
Yeah.
But like it's hard for anything. So there's just a lot of information, guys. I would definitely tell you to research and look further into and come up with your own conclusions. Right. Like I know what I think and what I feel is like real.
Yeah, no, CERN said that they have opened up black holes.
Yes.
And so the last time CERN collided these fucking matters, they said that they was going to collide them and it's going to open up a black hole, and for that very split second, they're going to be able to retrieve information from there. Okay, so that was the whole purpose of it. But it's like you shouldn't be fucking with shit you don't know about. Like this is beyond man. You know what I mean?
I really
and if it's real, like, and everything is everything is a theory. Until I see it with my own fucking eyes, you know what I'm saying? But still,
I mean, when there's
and
a lot
theoretically,
of stuff,
everything is a theory.
But really, there have been pictures of Cern. There have
they
been
came out and said what they're
about
doing.
Cern.
Right.
Like they're not a secret anymore.
Right.
So it's just like they've come forth with what they're doing, and their scientists have talked ever since its inception.
Nuts.
So it's like
ever since they got caught.
I've been following this.
It's crazy.
For a long time. So I remember, like, HARP. Like, I didn't know if, you know, like, do you remember, Jesse Ventura? Do you remember that guy?
Yes, it's Jesse Ventura. Now, that was on, like, anything that's on, like, what is that, History Channel?
Yeah.
And shit like that, ancient aliens.
Dude, Jesse Ventura was the shit.
Yeah, he was the shit.
Even, like,
that was all, like, top of the iceberg shit, and it was, like, very skimming the top of the water. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm sure he got censored a lot for what he could talk about.
Oh yeah, dude. You're talking about putting shit on History Channel.
And what's crazy, like,
or,
guys,
ancient discoveries or
so
some shit.
we watch, I don't like to admit sometimes how much, like, different movies and shows that we watch, but I have to say, like, Netflix has an agenda. Like, I don't know, like, how else to describe it.
Right.
Like, Netflix, if you watch they're
very coming out. They're like, very out
don't
open.
Look Up.
Right. Don't Look Up is a crazy ass fucking show, dude.
And like some alien shit that we bought, like we have watched.
Netflix is a place to where they'll let it all out. You know what I'm saying? And like start putting shit out there. It's fucking crazy as fuck. Somebody in the comments, shout out to EB Steen, right? We appreciate you tapping in. He said, how about Bob Lazar too? Yeah, so Bob Lazar. That guy? So Bob Lazar is the dude that blew. He used to work for Area 51, right? And he used to. What he used to do was reverse engineer a spacecraft. You know what I'm saying? And so what he did was he was able to put everything on blast, but he had put a security deposit on his fucking life to where if anything ever to happen, you know what I'm saying? Like all this information is gonna come out, and he been putting a lot of fucking.
Who's the
shit
other
out
guy
there.
with the glasses?
That is Stephen Greer.
Stephen Greer.
Stephen
I love
Greer
that guy.
Is more in tune. He is an engineer. He's military, and he's also more in tune with spirituality and like stuff like that.
UFOs.
You know what I mean? And UFOs for sure.
But he's very knowledgeable, and he provides a lot of facts about different things. It's not just like UFO stuff. So like,
shout out to you, Crippy Rob.
There's just so many different things you guys need to research, or I don't say you need to. I suggest people do, just because I think it keeps you open-minded about different possibilities, and that's all I ask from people is don't judge me because I have a different
view,
a different perspective and view than you. I'll listen to mine, I'll listen to yours, and that's why. But you can't. It's hard to listen to mine if you don't understand who these people are and what they talk about and what they educate people on. So it's just like Harvey Dent. Like, I don't know if that is a Batman character. Someone said that.
No, it is. It is a Batman character. That was Two-Face. I believe that was Two-Face.
I think so.
That was the Two-Face. That was his real character. I believe.
But like whatever. That's his pseudonym. It works. Right. But like, if you don't know who that is and why he's a person of topic, research. If you don't know who Stephen Greer is,
do your research.
Him.
Right.
If you don't know about Cern and dark matter, I mean, research
Look into it. Yeah. Google it a little bit.
But
just Google Cern apologize for destroying 5 parallel universes. Google that.
Start there.
That shit is Google that.
And if you really want like a super, watered down version of like conspiracy theory 101, watch Jesse Ventura. Start there. You know what I mean?
That's like, crazy.
Start there.
Shout out to everybody tapping in on this Saturday, man. We appreciate everybody, all the loungers. One time, let's give it a shout out to our sponsors one time.
Yes.
There they go. Give them a round of fucking applause. We love our sponsors, man. We support local supports us. Shout out to Kid Combs, the Good Leaf Delivery, AmeriClean Carpet Cleaners, Space Rocks, and Cali Gars Now. Make sure you're tapping in with each and every one of these businesses. Find out who they are. See if they can support your habits, man. Whatever it is, hell yeah. But shout out to our sponsors.
All your needs. How about that?
Hell yeah.
Whatever needs you got.
Hell yeah. Get drunk, fucking. You'll get fucking high. Spill bong water on your carpet. Call AmeriClean. 30% discount. Say Smokers Lounge. They're coming to clean your shit.
Yep. Facts.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Bob Lazar. Yep. Crippy. Rob. Ray Giggs. Isn't Harvey Dent. Yep. Harvey Dent is a Batman.
That's his pseudonym, but he
right. So Harvey Dent was one of the first dudes that blew this whole lid off of your social security card and understanding that you can
find his original videos.
That you can use your social security card as a fucking federal trust fund account and linking in with your federal bank and getting routing numbers to fucking actually make the shit happen.
I know.
And fucking yeah. But you know what? What's a trip is usually people like that. They want to shut down. They want to,
They got censored.
They're going to get censored.
They got censored, guys. And, it's like, so I know a lot of the stuff sometimes when we talk about it and you try to, basically fact check us. And that's cool. Go ahead. I have everything we say has been something we have learned through our journey.
Or I'm just high as fuck and I'm just talking out my ass.
We don't, when it comes to this kind of stuff, we are not talking out of our ass. We have spent years researching and reading and watching videos and those 3 a.m. nights.
So Ray Giggs asked in the comments, would you like to go to a parallel universe and see yourself?
I saw that. I'm like, hell yes, I would.
Now this is a pretty interesting question, right? Because yourself ain't going to be yourself in a parallel universe. You think you're looking at yourself, but there's going to be subtle differences. You know what I'm saying? It could be the reverse opposite of how you live. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
Like, I'm so curious to know, and you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that's some weird shit.
So it reminds me of Harry Potter. Yes, I love Harry Potter, guys. I am a huge Harry Potter fan. And in over and over, and they leave clues so they know, what not to do or how to make them do something that they want them to do. So it kind of reminds me of that. Like, you get to see yourself, and can you change the path?
No, because that creates more Mandela effects. You can't fucking interfere with yourself, right? Is that how that shit goes?
You're not supposed to.
How do we know that though?
That's exactly.
Is that like a universal code that we just know that's embedded into our DNA?
Even in Harry Potter, they said the same thing. You can't let yourself see yourself because it can have detrimental effects. So you have to avoid that alternate person seeing you. And even in fucking Back to the Future, didn't they say avoid seeing yourself, Marty?
Right.
So, I think it's the same concept in every.
And you know what's a trip, dude? Is throughout the years, it seems that media is able to, like we was talking about Netflix, they put it out there, but through these past, look, it's in fucking, look at Rick and Morty. That's all about fucking parallel universes and traveling in dimensions. And
if you put it down like that,
no, that's exactly what the fuck it is.
That's what I'm saying. That's what it is.
Right.
But people don't want to think about it like that. They want to live in their happy bubble.
Right. But it's it's a trip. Damn.
Yeah, that is.
And it's a trip. When you watch a lot of these movies, you wonder where the fuck did they come up with this? It's either this has to be fucking real, or
I want to go to
people are just fucking geniuses and coming up with stories. I want to go to Harry
Potter universe and come back with a real one, please.
Oh yeah, no, well that's
and a broom.
Right. The lady who wrote that is a fucking genius, though, right? And it was one lady. Can you imagine having a conversation with this bitch? She is beyond you. You know what I mean? She's like, I can speak different languages that don't even exist.
Dude, she did make up languages because fucking Voldemort spoke snake.
That's like Klingon. Klingon became a real fucking language.
It did.
Man, it's fucking weird.
Shit.
Shout out to all the loungers, man. We appreciate
Happy Saturday.
Hell yeah. What up, Dirty Wild West in the building, man. Yes, sir.
Blaze it.
Yeah, light it up. Blaze it. If you got it, light it. Don't hide it. What you smoking on?
What you smoking in and who you smoking with, guys?
Please let us know.
Let us know.
Monique is nosy. She's nosy motherfucker.
Movies, they say.
Yes. Very good shit. Okay, so one thing that So we went to the Giants game yesterday, right? And even though we fucking won and we left, and I walked by the bathrooms, right? The girls' line was like fucking hella long, dude.
Really? Because when I went, there was no line.
Well, the guys is never like that.
No.
It's never like that. So there's either two things happening here, right? It's either there's more women than guys, or guys are just more, how do you say that?
What?
Trying to be nice here. No. What do you organized?
Okay. I'm not sure how organization fits into the peeing realm, but
because we're organized. You guys are running around all frantic in there. Why is your guys' line so fucking long?
So,
like,
okay, I'm going to
we got to be doing something right.
No. Women have to take their young children to the bathroom.
Guys
they
too?
Can't, very rarely, I never see hardly any men walk in the bathroom with their kids. So, women just tend to have more children with them to go pee. Pregnant women just naturally pee every 5 seconds. It's just part of life. And there's hell. If you look at the line,
somebody fact check this.
There's I had birth 2 of your kids. I think I know what I'm talking about. So there's pregnant women all the time.
Fucking Red Gig said, y'all look like Oakland fans. So first of all,
we're not a fan of anything.
First of all,
we just like going to games.
Yeah, we just like going to games.
We would have went to Oakland if it was in Oakland.
Hell yeah.
We wouldn't have cared. My daughter has the hookup on tickets.
She was like, yo, you want to go to Giants game?
Yep.
Club seats? I'm like, hell yeah. Fuck yeah, I want to go. That's how that works.
Yeah. So we can go every once in a while. So we took them and we went.
Hell yeah.
So, I mean, and if they change to Oakland, we're going to Oakland. So we're not fans of baseball whatsoever.
So shout out to Ray Giggs. He said he takes his son to the restroom and they're in and out. In and out.
Oh,
shout out to the single fathers, man.
The other thing, we have periods. Y'all don't. So changing the pad and tampon is a much more frequent trip to the bathroom. Okay? So you guys don't deal with pregnancy and periods. So when you do, let me know, and let's see how your bathroom goes.
We do kind of got to deal with it, but
like, yes, for Ray Giggs, he's a single dad, so yeah, naturally he's gonna take his kid. But when you compare how many more women take their kids to the bathroom than men, it's a lot more. Like, it's not even I'm trying to be like sexist or anything. It's just facts. I can't help it.
Okay, I'm just saying. I think we're a little bit more organized.
Periods and pregnancy.
A little bit more organized. We're like, we got
periods and pregnancy.
Okay.
That's it. Not more organization.
If you have not yet hit the like button, do that, please. Subscribe. Fucking hit the notification bell. See what the fuck we got going on every Monday and Friday. And if we ain't doing it Friday, we're gonna do it next Monday or Saturday or something. So we gonna figure this shit out.
Yeah, we went to the Giants game.
Right.
It was fun. We'll go again.
Don't hate me. No. Oh yeah. Don't judge me. Don't judge me.
It's fun. Like I said, we don't watch baseball whatsoever. We would have went to an Oakland game.
So check this out. I read this fucking story. Okay, real quick. Changing this shit. I read this story. This fucking TikToker, little teenager, right? Wanted to he wanted to go viral. This is what he did. He fucking hatched 1.5 million tadpoles in his fucking swimming pool in the backyard.
Where was this?
And turned them all into fucking frogs. Let me ask you, what do you think the devastation this will have on the ecosystem? Like, and I'm not even
You're not even an activist.
Right. I don't even give a fuck. But it's like, at that point, like, that's something crazy.
How old was this? Wait, you say how old? 12?
He was a teenager, is what I said.
Where the fuck were his parents? Like, hey, I would be pissed if either of our kids decided, hey, we're going to have million fucking frogs. No fucking thank you, we're not. No, we are not having nothing. You can't even have a frog. And you want 1 million frogs? You're tripping.
Right.
Tripping. Yeah, and you know what? He has a point. You guys can just pull your shit out and fucking piss and leave. We can't do that. We have fucking bodysuits and fucking...
Wow. She said we catfishing everybody. We got bodysuits, fake masks on,
that's
wigs.
Not what that means. Like,
eyelashes, eyebrows, different contacts.
Bodysuits are like an actual piece of clothing that's a bodysuit. There's fucking rompers. Like there's shit. It's a mission sometimes to get undressed to go pee. You got fucking like nylons or don't get me started. There's you guys just pull your fucking dicks out
because we thought about all that already.
And walk away.
That's why.
I hope you guys at least wash your hands.
Thought about that already. That's why we don't do it.
Yeah, so we don't get that luxury of just fucking pulling our shit out and going pee and leaving. That's not how that works.
Right.
And because you guys have more urinals, we have stalls. So we have less stalls per how many you guys have, ratio wise.
Whatever you say.
You can have like fucking 12 urinals in the space of probably like 6 stalls.
That sounds like organization to me.
Okay.
That sounds like organization to me, dude.
How is that going to work for a woman to be at a urinal?
You guys need to figure out how your own urinals work then. You guys, come on. You guys can figure it out.
Women cannot piss like a man does. It's impossible unless you're, never mind. But
Jesus, unless you're transgender. No,
I'm not going to even go there. But why? How did we talk about that from
Right.
Why?
All right. Yeah. Let's get back to it. Yeah, Ray Giggs said, where did they get the tadpoles from?
I don't know.
I
have no idea.
Yeah, the person who sold 1.5 million tadpoles needs to be looked at.
Like
that's what I'm saying.
Are you
like
on
the person
black
who
market?
sold them. Right.
I want to know where the parents were, though. If I'm being honest with you,
like that's not a red flag.
Right?
Like somebody wants to buy 1.5 million. Okay, yeah, go ahead. Sell them 1.5 million. Where at? Oh yeah. Stockton. Yeah, go ahead. No, gonna happen. Go ahead. No, this ain't a red fucking flag. You know what I'm saying?
It's like buying a shark. Like that.
Right. I'll take 2, please. Where do you put them? In my swimming pool? Oh, okay. Yeah,
And Ace Ventura will come in.
People are getting dumb as fuck.
Like, I don't, like, did he buy from multiple sites? Yeah.
Fucking dirty.
Yeah, that's gross. That's just weird.
It sound like a challenge. No, hell yeah.
No, it's not a challenge. I ain't got no.
We can play swords. No, it's just,
oh my god. That's gross. That is fucked up.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. But yeah, tadpoles.
I just want to know, like, where's
the parents at? You're thinking you're still blaming the parents.
I mean, are you gonna let other of the kids?
How do you know what's happening? Parents got to work 3 fucking goddamn jobs to fucking even make shit happen. So like, parents ain't even home now. You just keep it real. Parents ain't even home now.
1 million tadpoles and you're
1.5 million. So neighbors had to move because there was just so much fucking frogs. Right? Like that's crazy.
We're not getting frogs.
Do you think something needs to happen to do you think he should be like fined or something? Like
yes. He just what kind of frogs were they? Okay, are they natural?
1.5 million of them. It doesn't matter.
Are they natural to the area? Like, I mean, do they live in the swamps?
It don't matter how many they are. 1.5 million of them, they taking over shit.
But what I'm saying is, are they natural to the area? And you just now like, I mean, you either way you threw off the balance of an ecosystem.
Right. Like, and your parents don't even know that you have a TikTok. The whole fucking North and South poles are reversing now. You're creating climate change because of fucking frogs. And your parents don't even know you have a fucking TikTok. Like, damn. Can you imagine? Can you imagine something drastic like this happen and the parents don't know fucking it was their kid that did it?
I don't know about
that. Like, that's fucking crazy. Shout out to all the loungers, man, tapping in. We appreciate you.
Happy Friday.
Saturday.
Sorry. Saturday.
You gotta get it together.
Okay, so I gotta share this story is really gross, and I'm probably gonna freak out a lot of people right now because it can happen to anywhere, anybody. This was in like England or somewhere, but anyways, this guy fucking got a needle of his blood and fucking went to like 3 different stores and injected it into products.
Okay, so shit's getting weird, guys. You're gonna have to really pay attention.
Yeah.
To what the fuck? Where is this at?
It was in England,
okay.
But it doesn't mean it can't happen here. Like I read this and I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like it made me think twice about everything. Everything. I went grocery shopping today.
Well, you're gonna always. I mean, it's that type of shit, man. It's made to scare you.
Like the people that lick
You know
the
what I'm
ice
saying?
cream and like put the deodorant on. Like, come on,
that
guys.
stopped happening.
Allegedly.
That was just a trend. Like trends are. This is crazy.
This
right?
was like not on a trend thing. This was like this guy was crazy.
He was trying to create a trend. Like the fuck, you know, was a trend. Fucking Popeye sandwiches. That shit would have people dying. People was getting killed because they fucking.
I will never forget.
Because of Popeye sandwiches, dude. The chicken sandwiches. That shit was crazy.
Dude, our daughter worked there when it first came out. Or no, the second.
I almost
was she there for both times?
I had to go there and wait. I had to go over there and fucking chill.
Just to make sure
nothing fucking happened because it was so
crazy with her.
Crazy. I wish you would say something crazy to my fucking daughter.
I'm waiting. I
ain't waiting here for a sandwich. Shit, I didn't even know.
There was a lot of teenagers, and it's like, dude, like these are kids. Like it's a sandwich, guys. Like you're not gonna. It was like that episode of SpongeBob.
Dirty Wild West said those chicken sandwiches were whack. Hell yeah.
After we had several, because we got the hookup, obviously.
Yeah, she brought home 12 of them. I'm like, you got people dying over there right now. You got people dying at your job, and you brought home 12. I'm selling these bitches.
Right, that's what we told her. I was like, can we sell these?
She was like, yes. $20 a pop.
Yeah.
But no, we was just living on chicken sandwiches like when they was fucking people was dying for them and shit.
Oh, man, that shit was so fucking crazy.
Yep. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. We appreciate you.
This Saturday.
The homie Pops in the building. Hell
okay.
Yeah.
Would you pet a warthog?
Would I pet a warthog? Well, you know I want one. Like you got a pig, right? So what's the difference? Like, I'm sure I can get a.
You can get a boy pig, and he has the
tusks.
The tusks.
I want a warthog. I want a I want a real bull. I want something that's gonna fuck up any dogs. That fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, but a warthog is not domesticated whatsoever. It's wild,
whatever, man.
And it will fucking gore you like a mini bison.
Right.
You.
That's right.
The owner.
No, it's not. It won't do that.
What, we're gonna raise it from like birth?
Yeah, I mean,
like, what's the word?
Keep it in the cage.
Imprints on it.
Keep it in the cage, dude, until I need it out.
Oh my god, that's so cruel.
Shit.
No,
warthog
we're not getting a warthog.
Fuck.
No. Well, anyways, the lady did try to pet one and she got fucked up.
Yeah. And pigs are fast.
Dude, you guys.
Not just pickles. I'm saying pigs in general.
Yes, pigs in general.
Like, they run like 60 miles an hour, dude.
You guys
They're like
videos.
ostriches.
You guys have seen videos, caught videos of pigs are not easy to catch when they are on full speed. Like, if any day Pickles decides that she wants to run away, like, we're in deep shit because, yeah.
Hell yeah. All right.
But don't go chasing pigs.
Sound like Art Salazar in there fucking killing it.
Yep.
He's watching the Garcia fight, sipping on some Modelo's. You know what I'm saying?
Sounds like a Saturday.
Smoking on some sunset sherbet. Yeah, put it in the comments. What you smoking on, man?
What you smoking on? What you smoking in? And who you smoking with, guys?
Yes. We smoking out of Raw paper. Shout out to Raw, man, for supplying all of our papers. You know what I mean? Hell yeah. What you got?
So, there's very little specifics, about what is going on with a beer-themed amusement park.
For adults? This is going to be fucking fun.
In California.
Okay, I guarantee you that this is going to get shut down
very
fast.
Quickly.
Fast.
So, it's
because adults do dumb shit.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I'm saying? They do dumb shit when they're fucking drunk.
Because we go by YOLO.
Right. YOLO.
Yeah.
That's
YOLO,
crazy.
guys.
Right.
But I found that very interesting it's still in the very early planning stages. So.
I would love to see that, dude. I want to see how that works out.
Seriously.
An adult beer theme park.
Like, I would not want to take my kids there, that's for sure. That'd be awkward. But, maybe buy like the Budweiser fucking plant or something. How tight would that be in Vallejo?
What you gonna do?
It's not in
They're
Vallejo.
gonna just have fountains of beer and fucking slides of fucking water beer, or you know what I'm saying? Like the river water, the rafting and beer. Like now, that would be dope as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
the lazy river of beer.
The lazy river of beer and shit. Everybody be jumping in there, drinking it.
That's so gross.
Well,
people are gonna pee in there and it'll blend in.
You're gonna see a lot of fucking people just stripping, and it's gonna get crazy. A park like that's gotta be like. There's no way that you can.
People,
look?
I'm sure.
How do you control a bunch of drunk people? You know what I mean?
Can't.
Like that's insane.
Can't.
It's not gonna work out.
I don't know, but anyways, that's in the early stages. But
Right.
it'll be in California when it comes to its inception,
Hell
because
yeah.
it's gonna happen. So look for that in some years to come.
Be fucking dope.
So you know, there's a cannabis expedition at the state fair.
Brand new. First year. First year. This
and
is
it's
the first
for
year.
people to showcase different weeds, like different growing styles, different products. Like I thought that was pretty cool. And it's very appropriate.
No, it is.
I think I was so glad when I heard that.
Yeah. I think that's gonna be well, obviously it's good for fucking, to bring the weed is gonna start. It's just getting more out into the open. You know what I'm saying?
It's so fucking mainstream. It's not even funny. If
Right.
you look at the people who go to the cannabis store or the dispensaries,
They're not the people that they're not
everybody.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say they're not the people you're selling to on the streets.
No, but it just goes
You have your
to
certain
show,
classes.
I think everybody, regardless of what socioeconomic status you come from, has bought from the streets at one point or another.
Right.
Because dispensaries are new. You got it before dispensaries, and there was only one way to get it. So
Smoking on that artichoke. Hell yeah.
the alcohol will kill the germs. That is so gross. I ain't drinking that. I am not gonna drink out of piss water.
You know they're saying that you can survive if you drink your own piss. You would have to distill it. You would have to obviously filter out all the shit.
So, do you remember when Naked and Afraid, where you had to be out there for 21 days?
Right.
I never saw them boil their piss or do anything with their pee.
There was a couple episodes where they tried.
I don't remember that.
Just gagging and shit.
Ew, would you?
These motherfuckers don't know what they're doing.
I ain't doing it.
I ain't doing it. Hell no. I ain't gonna do it. I don't need to learn that trade. I don't need to learn that.
I'm not gonna go in 21 or Naked and Afraid. I ain't going
not for no money.
Not for Naked and Afraid.
Nothing.
I don't even think they got money for that. I think it was,
does that show even exist anymore?
No.
Somebody probably died. Is
No,
what
you
happened.
know what they did is they took a bunch of spoiled ass people and threw them in the wilderness. So they had
Right.
ass opposite.
Try
type
to
people.
do that with fucking one of our trailer park motherfuckers out here. They'll love it.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? It's like camping fucking to some of these people.
Funny. So,
That's not
okay. Couple things.
Hell yeah.
There are waiting lists now for hybrid vehicles.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Nothing.
Something.
There's a waiting list to buy a fucking hybrid.
Yes.
You're talking about Toyotas and stuff like that. Okay.
Pretty much.
So that reminds me of Tesla, right? So a lot of these gas stations like Chevron and stuff where you can find charging stations for your electric vehicles, specifically Tesla, they're starting to cover them up and shut them down because Tesla's supposed to be paying them rent
And they're
per
not
month.
paying.
And they haven't been paying, man. Not since they started. Not since anything, man. And they've been emailing and trying to get, and nobody's, and so they're going to start shutting a bunch of them down. I'll be careful who's going to buy an electric car.
I won't buy electric because you can't deliver me electricity.
I like something that pollutes the fucking,
You know what?
I like shit that pollutes our air.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? I like
you
fucking,
need gas.
I like
think
gas
there's
fucking
more
vehicles.
ways to get
That sounds crazy.
gas. I mean,
but
we can't help that our vehicles take gas, but I'm sorry, I'm not going to depend
I'm
on
still-
an electric car.
I'm still running on carbureted engines over here.
Whatever. Happy.
Shout out to everybody tapping in, man.
Smiles per gallon.
Smiles per
Eddie
gallon.
would say.
Yeah, shout out to the homie Cali boy.
Yes.
He'll be like, when he be like, how many miles we getting in that Skylark? He'll be like, you getting smile? No, not miles, smiles. You're getting smiles to the gallon. Hell yeah.
But I have to say it's pretty comparable on the truck that we had, so it's not like we're losing or
it
was break even.
Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. Let's get it on this Saturday. What you got?
Let's see. That's where I was going. So anyways, this guy was on a waiting list for a Ford Bronco. And anyways, and its transmission, or it's the interim to him somehow, it got destroyed by a hailstorm. So now he doesn't get his truck.
And he paid for it? And he don't get nothing?
I mean, he'll get his money, or I don't know. It didn't say what they were gonna do. He waited 2 years.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
He's a dumbass, first of all.
Why is he a dumbass?
Because it's a Ford Bronco. It's not supposed to be electric. If you're buying an electric.
I didn't say it was electric.
Or what a hybrid?
No, I don't know why he waited 2 years.
It was a hybrid?
It's a totally new model.
Oh, okay. Those Ford Broncos look tight.
Yeah. It was severely damaged in a hailstorm while traveling through Nebraska after a 2-year wait.
Hell yeah.
Yep. So, sucks to be him. What do you want a new car? So, when you die, scientists have officially concluded that you are aware that you're dead and that you can see your body. Like out of body.
How did they do this?
I don't know how they know this. Oh, they went by off people who they died and come back to life.
Oh, okay.
Those people.
Right.
So
billions of dollars fucking invested into this, and this is what you're giving me. This is your scientific explanation on the millions of dollars of research. Fucking amazing.
I mean, I guess if it's officially scientifically proven, it exists.
Jesus. There's no machine that like talks to the dead now? Like they don't got something that can do that already?
There's the paranormal scientists.
I'm sure there's a fucking machine that you can hook up and they just project in front of you.
You don't even need a fancy machine. You just need a tape recorder.
Oh, yeah.
You don't need get a Ouija board.
Nobody's trying to solve this problem yet. Everybody's still on the fucking tapes and shit trying to record voices. Like, they have not figured something else out.
But I mean,
like a fucking.
I think we've known.
What was that? The Talk Boy, the fucking from
the Walkman.
From Home Alone.
Oh my god, I know what you're talking about. The great thing that he had that he's talking to. I remember that for sure. But no, like we've known this for a long time. Out of body experiences.
Right.
Like it's pretty much you're dead.
Right.
But I think that.
I think they found out by DMT.
I think that only happens when you're gonna come back to life. I think when you're dead.
You're dead.
You're dead. I think that you haven't fully died when that happens, obviously, because you came back to life, so that's how they know it happens.
So what? Okay, well then at this point there's got to be, and there is, consideration of what is dead. Dead is what? No pulse, no heartbeat. Like gone. His motherfucker's gone. His head's over there.
Yeah,
like,
that thing where your head's blown off. He's dead.
He's dead.
Okay, there's no chance of him coming back to life. I think for those that have had that experience of coming back to life, that your body was never fully dead to begin with.
I don't know, because there's so many types of ghosts. I see ghosts that, well, I don't see ghosts, but there's people that see ghosts, right? Headless ghosts, all kinds of fucking shit.
Dead. And then their body.
Because they're dead. But how they dead if they're fucking souls or something?
They got lost. They didn't, in with that middle one.
So that just shows and proves that your body is a vessel. Right.
There's a soul attached to it. I mean, look, dude, we were watching fucking The Princess and the Frog today, and that's like a perfect example that their souls.
Princess and the Frog. There's fixing to be 1.5 million frogs leaping around somewhere.
And The Princess and the Frog, there was 2. Can
you listen? 1.5. You can't capture all these. There's no way animal control could come in and do. They're gonna have to just kill. They're gonna have to just kill everybody and start over right there in that area. You know what I mean?
Pull a Simpsons and just blow it up real quick and rename it.
Put a dome over everything and blow it up. The new Grand Canyon. Hell yeah.
up. Oh my god.
That's fucking crazy.
That's fucked up. That's what that is. Oh shit.
Shout out to Ray Giggs. He said, "That's crazy. My son is watching it right now. I don't even know what we was talking about. So fucking high." Hell yeah. Shout out to Goodleaf, man. We appreciate you.
So this lady got a fine for over $1,000 because there's a picture of her with a cell phone, allegedly that she was using. Okay, it's not in America. It was in like another country. But both her hands were on the wheel.
There's a picture of her what?
It says there was a picture of her using the phone, even though both of her hands were on the wheel when they got the picture.
So is this like residues of parallel universes colliding? Is that what that is, dude?
I don't know. But
like so that's what they're saying. Like what would happen? Like that video that you seen with
the fucking
the
deer?
the deer with the two heads, right? And it did a couple movements and it had one head, like, and that was kind of weird, right? And like, yeah, obviously, fucking, what's the first thing you think of is, I can edit that, right? Shit.
But it was a shadow, like, you know, it's a black and white, you know, like pixely picture, and both you can clearly see though that her hands are on the wheel,
right?
But they gave her a ticket because they said she was using the phone while driving. Even though her hands were on the wheel. Like,
where's a picture of that?
Right? Like, how are you going to give her a ticket for that?
But they have pictures?
And, like, the picture of the phone.
Oh, there is a picture of it.
No, it's not her phone. She's like, my phone didn't even, like, fit that. Like, yeah, so it's just like a shadow. Like, shadows happen, and sometimes they're weird.
Right. Shadow people. Is that what you're saying?
Watch
no, I'm just playing.
Dude. The Princess and the Frog, dude. Those show shadow people. That's exactly what they call them, shadow people.
Oh shit, they do, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all the loungers tapping in, man. I know you guys are fucking probably high as fuck, looking at the TV like, what the fuck are these guys talking about?
And it's hot out here. I don't know how you guys kept cool today, but it was no joke. It was 105. That was hot.
Yeah.
It was not
105. Tap in, put in how hot it was in your area.
I've had the AC going all day. I've had the little cooler in that room going with the door shut all day.
It's
the
crazy.
Fan going. Like, it's nice and cool though in the house.
Yeah.
It's been cool all day.
$800, $900 fucking PG&E. No, I'm just playing. Hell yeah.
That's some bullshit that they charge you. They charge you.
Do they? Is it that much? Do they motherfuckers really hit you like that?
I mean, it's enough.
That's crazy.
Yeah, see how hot it is right now. It's still, let's see, it's 91 at 8:46.
It's 91 degrees at 46.
It's not even cool outside. You're like, oh, let's go outside for some fresh air. It's more like hot, fresh air.
Not fresh, it's fresh.
It's not even fresh, it's just hot air. There's not even freshness to it. But whatever.
Hell yeah.
Guess it's summer.
What else you got? Let's go.
Oh, there's this stray cat in Bulgaria. It fucking turned itself green because it fucking rolled. They think it rolled in like green paint or something, and it's hella green. Like its whole body's green, so they think it rolled in paint and then licked itself.
So is this like a cat that they can't catch or something?
No, it's like a feral cat that just runs the streets.
That's like
that movie.
Breaking news from fucking.
That's what
where?
I found. I was on Newsbreak.
Bulgaria?
Bulgaria.
Bulgaria? That's their fucking news.
I mean, I don't know why it was a big deal.
It's better. Well, I mean, I guess it's better than
somebody dying.
Right?
Okay. Well, anyways, there's this bridge in like London. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. They have to wrap it in foil to fucking like help with like keeping the heat off. Like I'd be really scared. I mean, you can't drive on it, but I'm not walking on that or riding my bike over it because it's open for pedestrians. But like, if you gotta wrap foil on it to keep it safe,
I would want to talk to your engineers.
It's hella old. It was built in like 18 something.
They can't figure something else out though. Foil. Like yo, this guy. I can imagine the crackheads that just flock to this bridge. They got there's free foil. You know what I'm saying? Like, Yo, I'm sure our technology. I'm sure they got paint for that.
I don't know. It says because
foil.
There's gonna be record heat, and they're covering it with foil to help like minimize its effects because there's already like
a heat shield.
Yeah,
like a spaceship heat shield or some shit.
I was like,
They're like, NASA uses
I'm
it.
definitely not ever gonna want to walk or ride my bike over that bridge because it's a pedestrian bridge now. They used to let cars ride on it, so definitely a little skeptical.
Okay, so Red Giggs in the comments got a great question. He said, I got a question. He said, what you think about Tupac's or T-Pain saying Tupac was more of a storyteller but wasn't really lyrical like Eminem or E40?
So, T-Pain used his little microphone thingy.
Right.
Okay, that did his voice.
Auto-tune.
Thank you.
Right.
That thing. Okay. Now, Tupac, Eminem, and E40 were all different styles.
Right.
You can compare them to some degree, but you can't at the same time.
Right.
Tupac was a storyteller. That's his style. Eminem, that's, you know.
So a lot of Tupac, right? People love Tupac. I like Tupac. I love Tupac. You know what I'm saying? But he was actually
like
a poet. And also, he also went to acting school. You know what I'm saying?
How do you think he made Jetta?
Right. But he went to acting school, and like all the beef was fake. It was
I think it was hype.
I mean, it got real. It got real, but with him and Puffy at the time, right? Like that's what that they agreed to. You know what I'm saying? Because Pac told him that this is how we gonna sell it. You know what I mean? We gonna fucking create beef, and that's when that's when he hit him with that "Hit 'Em Up" song.
So
and killed him. Yeah. And it was really more fucking about like, rapping and like fucking throwing a diss out, and then him fucking gonna throw another diss out. But then when you have so many fucking followers, it really created a fucking East versus West. You know what I mean? And it really fucking blew that whole shit up. You know what I mean? I mean, it's real. So like, to me, like that's fucking.
I just think like you can only compare them to some. there's a limit on how you can compare them. They all had different backgrounds. They had different stories. They had, you can't like Tupac wrote about what happened, around him or whatever. Eminem did the same thing. They came from different neighborhoods. You can't write about the same things, and how you choose to express that through your music is going to come out in different ways. Right. So like, in E40, he was like,
and he's still, you know what I'm saying? Legendary.
So it's just like, you can only compare them so far. And I think I respect them all as artists because they bring a different and uniqueness to, they're not just
right. But at the same time, fucking Tupac created this persona to where, he was the bad guy, and he, you know what I'm saying? And he would ride, bro. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker will ride. You know what I mean? And like, yeah. So like, look what happened in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. But fucking is nuts, man.
It's fate.
It's crazy. They're saying that he called that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So there's this guy, speaking of, what's his name? His name is
his name.
MC.
I don't remember.
I forgot what it is, but he looked like Tupac.
Like the older version.
The older version of Tupac. I forgot what his fucking name is. But yeah, a lot of people saying that it's him, and he sound like him. He look like him. It's crazy. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man, on this Saturday.
I guess we did address the question. I don't think T-Pain has room to talk.
Right.
Like, you were really a nobody in the scene. And, like, your name is known, yeah, but, like...
Not as...
You're not going to, like, go down in, like, the way that those specific artists...
Right.
They're going to be legendary.
Right.
For a very long time. You're not. You're just going to be a blip in the music scene.
You think T-Pain's gonna be a blimp?
A blip.
He already was.
I don't. I don't think T-Pain has room to talk because he wasn't. I don't think he's.
You think he can? You think he can do music naturally without
No.
auto-tune?
I don't think he is a gifted artist. He has.
But I mean, an artist is an artist. Like if somebody can talk into a spoon and vibrate the spoon and make a fucking dope ass fucking sound on a microphone and nobody's ever done that, are you gonna knock that person?
But he wasn't the first to do that. Fucking.
Oh, I know, right? But I mean,
Rick James did that.
Yeah. Well, no. Cisco.
A lot more people did that. But, like,
no, I know. You know what I'm saying?
T-Pain
but
needed it. Like that's his. Like he can't.
I don't know if he needed it. He created his own unique style with it.
I don't think it's as. I don't think you can compare it to those specific artists.
Right.
And they're not as. I don't think he is seen as since such a big. I don't know. I think he's not on their level, and he'll never be on that level.
Right.
So he has no room to speak on that. That's my perspective. I don't think he's on that level, and he'll never reach it.
Damn.
He's small.
Damn it. T-Pain?
T-Pain.
Damn. T-Pain, you small. Damn it.
You're not on that level. Like, you can't compare yourself, or you're trying to compare yourself without maybe saying it outright to Tupac. You can't even put Biggie in there. You can't. Yeah. Tupac, Biggie, fucking Dre, all those people, right. Eminem, E40, they're on up here.
Yeah.
You're like down here, little guy.
Yep.
So perspective, buddy.
So I think lyrically speaking, Eminem would kill Tupac. Lyrically. You know what I'm saying? Fucking no, I'm saying Tupac.
Oh, okay, yeah. He would crush
lyrically,
T-Pain, right?
Eminem got Eminem got more lyrics than Tupac. But yes. Tupac got different flow. Mm-hmm. You know,
that's what I said. They're different,
and you know he speaks from the
where they came from.
He comes from the gut. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he's in your face with this shit. Eminem is like that too, but it's he just.
T-Pain needs to.
No, not T-Pain. I'm talking about Eminem. I'm comparing Tupac and Eminem. You know what I mean?
It's hard to compare. That's why I said they bring very different uniqueness to the music. Yeah. That's why they're up here, because they created something. T-Pain, I don't think he created anything.
Yeah, Ray Giggs said Monique choose violence.
I don't know what that
up.
meant.
Yep.
Why did I choose violence? I don't know why I chose violence. Yeah. So I don't know what that means. But I just think T-Pain, you're too small of an artist to compare yourself. So try to compare yourself to those artists. Just stay in your lane.
Yeah.
That's like, I don't know.
That's crazy.
What else? Why don't we talk about that?
It was a question. It was a
question
from fucking from Ray Giggs in the comments, man. Hell yeah. Yeah. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. We appreciate you on this fucking hot ass Saturday. Hell yeah. These Saturdays are fun. Shit, we might as well just.
I kind of like these.
Oh yeah. What you got?
So a country ran out of McDonald's hamburgers because they had a beef shortage. So they cut beef from the menu.
You know what? We were talking about this yesterday. They cut out salad out of their fucking menu. Remember the shake it salads?
Oh my God, yes!
Like, yo.
Okay.
McDonald's, you cut out the only healthy thing that you guys had on your menu. You guys cut it out. You know what I mean?
No.
That's fucking,
okay.
That's
wait, hold on. We just aged ourselves by talking about that salad.
There's like that. What? When did they have this?
Yes.
When the McDonald's had one arch still. So I'm just playing.
That was when fucking you could buy a Big Mac meal for $3.75 out the door. So I
39 cents hamburgers. No,
dude, they had that. Don't you remember? Like on Tuesdays and Sundays, they would have like 39-cent cheeseburger day. And okay, so I worked at McDonald's for several years, guys. For those of you that are new and are just tuning in, I worked at McDonald's for many years, and that salad thing that he's talking about, it was like a cup, like a Starbucks cup. Like it was legit like a
with
Starbucks
salad
cup
in there.
with salad, and you would put your fucking croutons and your dressing into your salad, and you would shake it, and it made all the dressing even. Like it was like the best thing ever. And then they stopped. Like, I was in high school when that shit came out, so that was over 20 years ago. So for all you youngsters out there, that's when that was. So I would love if they brought that back.
Right.
That would be
the
amazing.
only good thing on their menu.
Do they have?
Now they serve human meat.
They don't even fucking sell grilled chicken.
They serve human
meat. I'm sure they do. There's
been traces of it in the. If you can Google this shit right now, there's been traces of human DNA in the fucking meats in McDonald's, man, and that's crazy.
Don't doubt
and I've told you this, and you're like, it's still good. I'm like, wow, okay.
I'll still eat it.
Okay, did you see the sausages? There's this company that sells human clone sausages. Excuse me, and you can order like a Kanye West tasting sausage. Ain't that fucking crazy, dude? Yeah, they tripping.
So,
hell yeah. Shout out to everybody, man. We appreciate you. Oh yeah, what you got?
That's it.
Yeah. We appreciate everybody tapping in on this Saturday afternoon. Hell yeah. We got Chopper coming in the building next week. Be on the lookout for that. You know,
that's exciting.
That's gonna be exciting. We're gonna see Chopper for round 3. So
yep, that's.
If you have not yet smashed the like button, take the time to do that. Notify yourself so when we go live,
you
can go live with us. Fire something up, blaze up, put in the comments what you're smoking, what you're smoking in, what you're smoking
on, what you're smoking in,
all the fun stuff.
Smoking with, guys. Always gotta know that. Follow me on Instagram, Monique Smokers Lounge. Let me know.
Yep. Follow her and tell her what the fuck you smoking on at Monique Smokers Lounge on Instagram. Make sure you're checking me out, man. Official Smokers Lounge podcast. We live every Monday and Friday. Like I said, we ain't live on Monday and Fridays. Look out for fucking something or a Saturday. Or we might be late or fucking something happens.
We'll let you know.
But we'll let you know. We on Stoner Time. Pacific Stoner Time. Make sure you're tapping in. 8 o'clock every Monday and Friday Pacific Stoner Time.
Unless otherwise posted. Man, we appreciate you. Make sure you're checking us out on all streaming platforms. If you do not have time to watch it, you can throw the earbuds in while you're at work and you can listen
to us slave away. You know what I'm saying? And
it's a fun time though.
Yeah, spend an hour doing that shit, man. We appreciate you. Make sure you're tapping in, man, every Monday and Friday. Let's get it. If you like to make a donation or see what else we're doing, click the description. The link tree is all in there. We appreciate you, man. Smokers Lounge.
Bye, guys.
We out this bitch.